Kindergarten. Today we're going to continue talking about shapes, but these shapes are going to be a little bit different. So far we've already learned about rectangles. Remember, a rectangle has 4 straight sides. It has 4 corners, and it's a closed, flat shape. It's closed, which means all of its sides are connected. I don't see any holes in this rectangle. Do you? No. So rectangles always have those 4 straight sides, and they have those 4 corners, and that helps us understand when we're looking at a rectangle. Squares are another type of shape. Technically, they're rectangles, but all of their sides are exactly the same length, so they tend to look a little bit different, just like this. They still have their 4 straight sides. They have their 4 corners. Their corners are shaped like the letter L, and they're closed and they're flat. Now we have triangles. Triangles are different from rectangles because they only have 3 straight sides. They're still flat and they're still closed because all their lines are connected, but they only have 3 straight sides and 3 corners. Now here are some different shapes that we're going to be looking at today. You can pause the video and notice a few things about these shapes if you're interested. What do you see? The first shape that I see is a hexagon. This right here is a hexagon. It's closed, just like the other shapes we've talked about. It's still flat, but it has 6 straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight sides. That makes it a hexagon. We're also going to talk about a circle. Now I know most of you already know about circles, but circles should always be closed, and they have a curved, flat shape with no straight sides at all. If you see any straight sides, it's not a circle. Okay, here are our shapes again. Let's organize them and see if we can figure out what shapes we're looking at. Let's start right here. I see a closed, curved line, and it's curved, so that means it must be a circle. This is also a closed shape, right? There are no holes, so it's closed. And I see a curved side, but it also has some straight parts, so that's not going to be a circle. This one's interesting because it's really long and it's closed, but it's not the exact right shape to be a circle. It's kind of like if a circle was squished flatter. So we call this shape an oval. It's not a circle. This one is closed, it's flat, it has a curved line, it has no straight sides, so it's got to be a circle. Okay, now let's start talking about hexagons. Remember, hexagons have 6 sides that are all straight and they're flat. It's a closed shape. It also has corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. This shape has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight sides. Ooh, it only has 5 sides, so that is not a hexagon. This shape right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. They're all straight. It's a closed shape. It's flat. Guess what? I think we found a hexagon. Okay. Do we need to talk about this one? This is a star. It's not a hexagon. It has way too many sides. What about this shape? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 straight sides. It has it's a closed shape. It doesn't have any gaps that I can see. It looks flat. And let's just check one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 sides. We got a hexagon. Okay. Now if we look at this entire sheet of different shapes, I can see we have a circle. I see we have a hexagon down here. And then a lot of shapes that don't quite match. That's another hexagon. That's another circle. What would this shape down here be? That's right. It's a rectangle. So in today's problem set, you're going to find the circles, you're going to color them green, you're going to find the hexagons and color them yellow. You can just put an X over any shape that's not a hexagon or a circle. And then you're going to draw some hexagons and circles down here. Good luck with the hexagons, because you all know I have a really tough time with those. Great job, kindergarten.